Josh, first of all, talk about the practicing out there in the rain. Is it kind of a pain in the butt getting out there when you want to work on the game plan and you got all this rain?
It is. It's nice having that turf field, though. Today we actually got a lot better than I thought. We've traditionally been the kind of guys that kind of get depressed when it rains and all that kind of good stuff. But we got there and we worked a lot today, and I think we got better.
How does it affect your game plan when you're getting ready for a team like North Carolina when it's not supposed to rain? Does it help you to practice in the rain?
It's just overcoming adversity, like Coach Price said today in our meeting. This is just one step in overcoming obstacles that always get in the way. You never know what's going to happen on Saturday. The wind could be blowing. Any number of things can happen. This is just having to battle today.
Beyond the personal side of it, for East Carolina to beat North Carolina in this state for recruiting and everything else, this is a really important game, isn't it?
Definitely. Those are the bragging rights for the year, and that's what we have. We call it the state championship. If you beat UNC, you beat state that year. It's our state championship, and it means the world to these guys to get to play against the guys you play with in high school, but at the same time have their bragging rights for 365 days.
You talk about the team and how they've reacted coming off the bye week and off the bye tech. You've had some time to maybe regroup. How's the off time been for you? Not the off time, but the not playing time, game time.
It's been great actually. It gave a chance for guys like Antonio Allison, those guys to get back and get an extra 3 days to just not have to worry about working out and all that kind of stuff. So it's been good, to get guys back, but at the same time work on little things like fundamentals like we did last week.
You've played against North Carolina before. Josh is pretty fired up about getting after those Tar Heels. Is it that big a deal to you personally?
It definitely is a big deal to me. It's a big game. I had got my first win here, my first year playing. It was here. We got my first win against North Carolina, and since then they've been beating up on us. But it was a school who recruited me, and I think that it's going to be personal. It's going to be a personal game. It's a rivalry. A lot of guys, a lot of the players grew up with. So it's going to be one of those games where you don't want to lose because it's bragging rights.
I know the coaches always talk about, it's the next game, that's what's important, this kind of thing. But once that game starts, I've seen like Eric Highsmith last year giving those sign to the fans. When you guys score, there seems to be a little extra energy in there, whatever it's coming from. Would you say it's right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. The rivalry has been they don't like us and we don't like them. So when the game gets started, it's gonna be a lot of intensity out there. It's gonna be a lot of guys trying to make plays, a lot of guys trying to do a lot of things.
Getting ready for a North Carolina and all that rain when you don't know what the Saturday's gonna bring. Is it a distraction? Is it just more adversity to overcome?
No, not really. It's part of the game. Playing the game when it's raining, I think it's a lot of fun. It slows the game down a lot for both sides. For us, unfortunately, we throw the ball, so I think it's a good thing for us.
If it doesn't rain on Saturday, does it get in the way having to practice all week in the rain to game plan? Because I know you guys don't worry about what North Carolina's going to do, you worry about what East Carolina's going to do. But does that affect you out there?
Oh no, most definitely. I think this gives us a chance to as receivers, to concentrate on the ball more. Look the ball all the way in. So it's more of a technique work for us. When it rains. So when it's not raining, it'll make the job a lot easier.
How'd the bye week treat you as far as a team? Were you guys able to maybe work on a lot of the things that you didn't get right in the second half of that bye tech game?
Almost definitely. The bye week was one of those weeks where we worked on techniques and fundamentals. Got our bodies back right. Took care of a lot of injured guys. So I think this week is going to be one of those weeks where we're going to be flying around on the field.